Hi, thanks for joining. We're going to do a quick core and glute based workout. So if you have a band or blocks, you can use those if you want. If you don't, it's okay. You don't have to. So come to a seated position. Have your props near you if you have them available. And go ahead and sit all the way down. We're going to bring the block, if you have it, onto the in between the knees. You're going to squeeze your knees together, gently roll down. Place your knees flat, or your feet flat, excuse me, at first, and then align your spine on your back. Pull your shoulders away, but lengthen the spine so it's all the way down, sinking down the mat. Then bracing at your core, bring that belly button in. Bring those feet up to a 90 degrees, squeezing that block if you have it, flexing those feet. If not, just engage as if you did. We're going to bring our hands to the side to support us, and we're just going to bring that block to a hover, so we're keeping our feet and everything in the same position. If you feel your back leaving the mat, don't extend it too far so that it does. So come right back up to that position. We're just warming up these lower abs. Engage those abs, thinking about them pulling that block in, coming back into that 90 degrees. Come back to hover. 5. Working with that breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant those heels down. You're gonna just kind of reach for your heels. Make sure they're tucked in towards your glute, and then pressing that block together, or pretending that you are, so that your feet are going straight out instead of splaying out away from each other, just pointed towards the back of your mat. You're gonna push up with your glutes, and then just bring your hands by your side, pull the shoulders away, come to the top of that form, and then we're gonna hover and push up. Coming into this block bridge modification. So pushing to the top of that pelvis, top of that glute range. Keep pressing up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Hover, come up. 5, 4, really flexing those glutes. 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold at the top here. Come up on your tippy toes, and we're just going to tap our heels. Tap, come up, or hover, come up. You choose what feels good to you. Same position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to gently bring those hips down. Remove that block for now. Set it close to you. We're going to roll over to that right side. If you've been doing workouts with me, you've seen this before. So you're just going to bring this shoulder right over that elbow. Bring your feet together. Your glutes are aligned with the rest of your body, and then we're just going to have those knees out front, pressing those feet together. This is also a place where if you have a band and you want to try to bring it into that, you can. I'll show you with. And you're going to come to that side plank. Like so, and then we're going to engage those obliques on that right side. Your shoulders right underneath that elbow. Bring that left leg up, squeezing. Let it hover and come back up. If this is too much, you can just come to a side plank and tap and come up. So you choose what feels the best to you. If you need to adjust yourself a little bit, that's okay. Take the time to make it so you feel like you're getting the range you need. Bring that leg up. Obviously, this creates a little resistance on the way up, but we also want to try to create that resistance on the way down. 5, 4, 3. If you don't have a band, just pretend you do. 2, I promise it does actually work. 1, bring to the top of that range and squeeze, and then bring it down. Go ahead and bring your feet out in front of you. So you are at your half boat. I'll show you on the side, but you can bring your legs out front. Bring your spine straight. So if you want to pull forward, you bring your chest forward by grabbing on those hamstrings. You can either hold it here or bring your feet out 90 degrees and bring your palms up. You have the option to drop your heels if that's too much at the hover, but just be sure to create that straight spine for yourself. Chest open, shoulders back, looking up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, I know, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and set your heels down. You're going to come onto that left side. Get that elbow right underneath that shoulder. If you have your band, then adjust it wherever you need it. Just make sure it's always above your knees or below your knees. Press those feet together, flexing your feet, and you're going to rise up. So opening that thigh, resisting on the way up, resisting on the way down. Really focus on those obliques on your left side. Coming up, coming down. 8, tummy's in tight. 7, 6, breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and hold at the top, squeeze, and then gently let yourself down. Come back to that boat pose. You have the option here to stay in your boat pose, or if you want to come up, find that pose. Most importantly, keep that straight spine, tuck those abs in, chest forward. And then if you have this pose and you want a little more of a challenge, grab your block, or don't, pretend like you do, and then place your block to the side of this shape, still keeping that spine. You're just going to come into a twist, supporting them, and then come to the other side. So pretend like you're going to place that brick down. You're just bringing it to a hover, twisting on the other side. Belly button is very much in, chest is forward still, feet are flexed, breathing into this. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Go ahead and move that block away. Come back to that side plank with your shoulder stacked over your elbow, and we're going to come back into these glute squeezes. So you're working so much in there. There's obliques, glutes, abductors, adductors, all those good stuff, inner and outer thighs. So hover, come up, hover, come up, flex those feet, push those feet together, resist in both directions, hover, come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to push at the top, bring your knees together, and stay here for 5. Tummy in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, come back to center. We're gonna go right over to our left side. Stack that shoulder over, push those feet together, flexing the feet, belly button in, come up, down, 8, 7, squeezing in both directions, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze at the top. Go ahead and bring those feet together. Come up. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more, I lied. Go ahead and come all the way down. Come to center. We're gonna lay back down on your mat. You're gonna grab that block if you're using it. You can take this off if you're using your band. Whew. Roll down, connect that spine to the back again. Find those flat feet. Tuck them in between your legs here. Push up to your bridge pose. Pull those shoulders back. All the way to the top. Flex those glutes. Belly in. Hover and push. 10, 9, breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5. Toes are pointed towards the back of your mat. 2, 1. Hold at the top. Come onto those tippy toes. Come up onto those tippy toes. Pulse your heels down. Hover atop them. Slow and controlled. Still breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your heels down. Let those glutes come all the way down. Connect that back all the way. You're going to place that block, or if you don't have the block, you're still going to flex your foot and just bring that shoulder towards that knee and look up to the sky, chest up to the sky, gaze up to the sky, or if you have it, connect that elbow to that block, squeezing with your leg and your elbow. You're gonna bring that right leg out, flex that foot, gaze upward, hover that leg. 8, 7, belly button in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry to say we're gonna have 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to hover and tiny pulses here. Breathe. Really feel that engagement of that core. I know you do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch sides. So flex that right foot, place that on that front thigh, elbow to block or shoulder towards that leg. Gaze up, hands behind your head. Bring that left foot out, flexing that foot. Hover and bring it up. Breathing. 10, 9, you got this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, belly button in. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Go ahead and extend it. Still hover, come to that pulse. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and lose the block. Squeeze everything in. Big hug for yourself. Extend everything. We're almost done. 10, 9. Kicking those feet, through those heels, extending those hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself in for a hug again. Squeeze everything and then exhale. Let it out. Let those hands come up over your head for a second. Stretch those toes. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Go ahead and come up when you're ready, or stay down in the mat. Come to a nice Shavasana. Give yourself 5 minutes or so. But thank you for joining me. I hope you have a great day. We'll see you soon.